right now camp's going great. You know, we've been doing conditioning, strength, speed, everything. You know, we've been doing good. We've been doing 9 rounds of sparring already, so everything's coming out great. Next week we're gonna do 10 rounds. Then Friday probably we'll do 12. We'll finish to. My dad likes me to do like 13 rounds because he said if we're going 12, we have to be ready. We have to go 1 extra. So we're good. Well, rather than that, everything's great.
Yeah, Leo, how do you know when during training, when you're training hard, but you don't want to train overtrain? How do you know that when you have to kind of balance it?
When my body starts feeling like tired, fatigue, you know, when sometimes I come like the next day I come and my body feels like really tired. I wanna. That's when I start like, oh, I have to take it down a little bit, or not, or rest, or sometimes even like rest, or just take it like not work as hard as I was working. Cause yeah, sometimes there's days that I come and my body feels like really tired or like without strength. But it's because of drained. But it's I'm taking my vitamins and everything, and right now my body feels good.
Cool, man. Now I know it's been a while since you won your last rematch with Frampton, but just kind of think back to that night. How did it feel being able to get revenge and get your title back, man?
I feel great. You know, it's words something that you can't explain. Like words can't explain stuff, but it feels unbelievable. Like exciting, happy. Something that that is just like I said, I can't explain the words, but it feels really good, great. Knowing that I got my championship back and that I got that the only guy that beat me, I beat him back, and it feels it's a great feeling.
Yeah. Now after that, Leo, you have a big win. How do you come back and refocus yourself so you have a new motivation to keep pushing forward?
I just after this one, I think a lot of fighters gonna wanna beat me now, because I'm still up there. I'm the champion, so people are gonna wanna come and take the championship away from me, and Frampton's gonna want the rematch. There was Maris wants the rematch. There's another those champions right there that are gonna wanna do the UNIFY. There's Gary Russell, Oscar Valdez, Lee Selby. So I have to get ready for that. And my motivation is that I want other belts. I want to unify. I want to win those belts too. So I just train as hard as I was training for those fights, and hopefully win another title.
Yeah, man, and I know Mars is fighting in the undercard of that big card for PBC.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you. I know you mentioned it. He is at a potential showcase for another, rematch between you two.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was supposed to happen with this fight. For some reason it didn't happen. We went with some other fights, but hopefully, God, he wins, I win, and I'm pretty sure that there's already talk that we will win. We're gonna get the rematch as soon as possible. Maybe I think January or February.
Yeah, that was a great fight, man.
Yeah.
Leo, what have you focused on to get better in your game? I know you say you're training on a lot of things, but what specifically have you been trying to get better at?
My dad, he's been here. He's been saying that everything you learn more, and right now what he's specifically training me to do is move, throw my punches, to have good technique and move, not to stay there and brawl, not to stay there and get hit. Because sometimes I throw punches, I throw my combinations, and I land it and everything, but I stay there. And my dad wants me to throw my combination, land it, and then move right away, move and counter punch or block. But he said not to get hit, and not even the body, or even if I block them, he doesn't want me to do that. He wants me to move, but to take the punches away, but with movement. Yeah.
Okay, last question, Leo.
Yeah.
Growing up, man, who was your favorite fighter? Who did you model your game after?
Growing up, it was Julio Chavez, the Mexicans, Yeah, he was the one, when I was growing, he was the one in his prime right there. And my dad, he made me watch his fights or videos of him. He said, oh, if you could try to learn his technique. He's a great fighter. And that's what I kind of tried to learn, The body shot, I kind of learned it. I threw the body shot a lot, and that's how I finished a lot of my opponents with the body shot. And I still work at it because, like right there, it says, no matter how strong the fighter is, if you get into the body good, he's going to go down.
No other sight in the game could see the boxing voice.